Hi, welcome to the Wonder Basement. This is just the simplest card and I think you're going to love it. The paper makes it beautiful, and I've already done a tutorial on the shaker card and this cute little bookbinder card, and this one is super simple too. This is a little more complex, but it's not anything that you can't do. It's a really fun card to make. So I will put the links down below in case you're interested. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And thank you to those of you who have subscribed. I super appreciate your support. And let's get started. First of all, I'm going to show you the papers in case you haven't seen my other videos. This suite is beautiful. They have the 12 by 12. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the card we're going to make today. So the paper is absolutely stunning. It has a holographic, it's a specialty designer series paper, which means that each of the sheets comes with a bit of holographic on one side, and then the other side is a matte piece of DSP. So there's lots of beautiful things. The snowflakes are beautiful. I love this color combination. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do my Christmas tree. I will let you know because this is an inspiring color scheme. So there are Christmas trees and stars and a pretty graphic design background. There's the holly that is very, it kind of mixes traditional and whimsical. So I just love the pink added and then the mint green with the dark green. I think it's really a great combination. Of course, the holograph makes it beautiful. And then another pretty graphic. This is the one we're going to be working with today, the ornaments. And I just love this little fawn ornament. We want this as a stamp because we just love that little guy so much. So it's beautiful. And then this is, again, starry Christmas trees. And then the presents. It's just so pretty. I don't know, there's just something about these colors that make me happy. Especially that pink. That pink really pops. Oh, and look at the back of this one. This is my favorite designer series paper side versus the specialty. I love this holly print with those little bright pink polka dots or dots all over it. So, okay, so let's get started. You're already convinced it's beautiful. Okay, we are going to take a sheet of 8.5 by 11 by 5.5 sheet of cardstock. Or no, I'm sorry. This is 8.5 and it is cut by 4 1/4. And then I folded it at the 5.5 mark to score to get my card base. And then this is, I can't remember exactly what the measurements are on all of these. I think this one is 4 by maybe 3, and this one is 1 inch by, or 7/8 of an inch by 4, I believe. I may need to cut this down actually, just looking at it. Yep. It needs to be cut down to 4. But I've got all of the information in the description, so you should be good there. So what we're going to do is I am just going to put this piece on, and I have to say, this really, you don't need much when you've got this beautiful holograph. I'm just going to put that down on this side, and then I am going to, need to cut this down here. I'm just going to start it down here and I'm just going to wing it and cut it with my scissors. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so I'm going to put that down, leave this in up just a little bit, and then I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. Need a little bit more. Pretty good. That's good enough. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to use some really pretty ribbon. This is the gingham, I think it's mint green, mint macaroon. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the mint green gingham ribbon from the Flowers for Every Season ribbon pack, and it comes with a wide white ribbon as well, and it is really, really pretty. It's kind of a springy pattern, but it works really well with this Christmas card. And then I'm also going to use the pack of Simply Elegant trim. It comes with gold and silver cording, metallic cording. So we're going to use that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay this down, and I'm going to make a floofy bow with this cording. I'm going to make, that's the piece I'm going to tie it with. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to loop this and hold it in between my index finger and thumb, and I'm just going to make a little figure 8, and I'm going to make 4 loops on each side of my bow. And at each time I'm just kind of pushing that cord up underneath my thumb. So let's see, I've got 3, so that's 4. And here we go, there's the 4th one on this side. It gets kind of bunchy there, but just kind of, if you just hold it best you can, really tight. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down on top of my cord that I'm going to tie it with. Now this, you have to maybe have a friend help you out, or I've done it a lot, so, but see, it'll kind of try to like bounce out of your bow. So, but if you can capture it and pull it in, you'll be fine. So I'm going to double knot this. I'm going to trim my these little guys down to the length of the bow. And then what I want to do is I just want to take the things that I tied it together with. Oh, wait. I lost it here. Yeah, right here. I'm going to actually tie it to the back of this green ribbon. So things are a lot easier when you're not on camera. Okay, so I'm going to just pull that really tight. I'm going to double knot this. And you can adjust this however you want it to be. And I'm going to trim the back ties off short so that they're not sticking out. And then I've got this cute ribbon embellishment that I'm just going to stick on top of my card. I'm going to use the Stampin' seal and run some strips of ribbon or adhesive down. Figure out where I want my bow. I want it right there. And just press it down. If you need to adjust it, adjust. Trim here and trim here. And there you go. You've got a super, super cute Christmas card. This is a card that I would definitely make or suggest for a first-time Christmas card production, because you've got very few pieces. You could do a silver embellishment, or you could even use one of the laser cut snowflakes if you didn't want to tie a bow. Don't let that be. So you could put that on here and it would be beautiful. But it's got just very few straight pieces. You're not doing any embossing, dry embossing, you know, lots and lots of layers, but it packs a beautiful punch. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, and anybody would be happy to receive that for Christmas. So there you go. That's the third in the series. I've got 2 more coming, and the next 2 are going to be general winter cards. Maybe for a birthday or a thank you gift or a thank you card. So I hope you enjoy that, and be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video, and let me know what you think.